Hi everybody, so I'm back today with a recipe video for, it's kind of, I'm just doing like a medley really. It's a raw vegan medley that you can use really for any dish. It's so versatile. So for this one, this recipe, I have used this for my stuffed mushrooms. And it's a great combination, but you can use this just as a part of a salad or on its own. It is that good. So yeah, let's just get right into it, shall we? So you need cauliflower, so I'm just gonna chop this cauliflower up and get it in the blender, and we want to make this into like a cauliflower rice. And depending how many you're going to be serving, obviously you can use more cauliflower or more of the ingredients. And I have got some almonds here. You can use walnuts. In the first time I did this recipe, I did have walnuts. So I've got some almonds here that have been soaked. So just a handful, not too many. And then I'm going to put some cauliflower, and then I'll put in the other ingredients. But I'm just going to quickly pulse this. And then get this, pulsed a little bit. Okay, and then I'll start putting in the cauliflower, just to make it a little bit smaller. You're going to need a pepper. I've got some already diced celery here. So if we get the cauliflower in. Get that into like a rice consistency. And then we're gonna a little bit longer. Yeah, that looks good to me. And then you've got the nice almonds in there as well, so it'll give it a texture, or a beautiful texture. And now we're just gonna put all these vegetables in a bowl basically. So I'm going to dice up some peppers, and then we're going to get them all into a bowl. So some, I mean, I could have put them in, chopped them in there really, probably would have saved a bit of time, but actually I could just do that, couldn't I, if I just empty this. Let's just do that. Convenience, eh? I didn't think it'd work with the cauliflower, but yeah. Let's just get the vegetables in, a bit more pepper, and I've got some, you can use some yellow pepper as well. Get that in there, and a bit of, I've got some green pepper here. Get that in there, you can get that chopped up, and then some courgette as well. So just, if you can help it, chop it up a little bit, get that in, and then yeah, let's get them chopped. Okay, so they're all chopped now. That has saved so much more time than individually chopping it. I sometimes forget about this chopping function on here. It is. Yeah, it's great for time saving. Although there is something therapeutic about chopping your own vegetables. I don't know if you agree, but I do like the whole, chopping my own vegetables. Yeah, it's like a meditation. So yeah, get them all into this bowl here. And then I have got some red onion. So I'm going to put that in there as well, actually. And you could use white onion if you prefer white, or if you want spring onion, use spring onion, or just leave it out if you're not a fan of onion. And I would do this, like, dice this onion. And I don't know what it is, but I do like my red onion. I don't have it too much. but I do like it generally in my salads, but for these kind of dishes it just brings another kind of that extra level of flavour. I usually have spring onion, but yeah, I think I prefer to have red onion in this dish. See, already my go-to is to chop, so I'm just going to carry on, do my own chopping, and then just get that in there. I've got a small red onion here, so I am going to use all of it because it is only small. And just get it diced. I hope everyone's managed to navigate the lunar eclipse that we had, the full moon lunar eclipse. It's quite intense, the energies, for a lot of people. For me, I felt quite good, but I hope you managed to navigate it with ease and grace. Okay, so that's everything in the bowl now. I'm just going to make sure we haven't, you know, there's little bits left in here. Okay, so, oh yeah, and I've got some celery as well, so that's going to go in. Don't forget your celery. And yeah, that's it basically. You can just start flavouring it now. So I've got some smoked paprika that I'm going to use. I've got some Himalayan salt. Probably use about half a teaspoon. And then some black pepper. And then I've got a lime here, so I'm going to squeeze the lime. And if you haven't got one of these lemon squeezers, I really recommend it. It has been, oh my god, I just love it. From all the years me using my hands, this little machine is contraption, whatever I want to call it, it's just amazing. I love it. And then I think I'm going to put in some cayenne pepper. Now obviously if you're not a fan of heat, then I wouldn't add any in, or just put a little bit in. So I'm just going to use like half a teaspoon. I don't tend to use too much. And then I'm going to use some oregano, a teaspoon of oregano, and I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of, just not too much, bit of garlic powder. And yeah, that's it. And then just give it a good mix. And then, oh yeah, my coconut aminos. Honestly, this is just such a great replacement for soy sauce, and it's vegan, it's gluten free, it's all natural. So I'm just gonna put a bit of that in, give it a mix, and then get that on the dehydrator sheet. And I'll probably leave it on the dehydrator sheet for about 2 hours, and then just check it. I kind of want it to, I do want them to be quite dry, so it'll be like a really crunchy texture. That's the kind of flavour I'm going for. But yeah, the consistency I'm going for, I should say. And if you want to have more spices and herbs, then yeah, please do, go ahead. But yeah, I'm going to get that on that sheet now. Okay, so I just added a sprinkle of cumin powder actually, because I forgot to add that in. I do like to add a bit of cumin powder. It just gives it this real earthy flavour. You can add mushrooms in this as well. When I did my portobello mushrooms and I was getting out the insides to stuff it, I just mixed the portobello, the leftover mushrooms in this mix, and that worked really well. I don't have any mushrooms, so I'm not going to do that now. But what I'm going to be using this for, in particular for today, is this is going to like fill up my wrap. So I'm kind of like making a burrito wrap. So this is like, and my wraps, there's a video of my raw vegan wraps already on my channel as well, if you want to check that out. So this is kind of the filling that I want to use for my wraps. But like you say, it's like so versatile and so easy to do. And you can have this in the oven as well, even if you're not raw vegan and you're vegan. put it in the oven. It's going to be really healthy and really tasty. So just spread this out so it's obviously going to dry evenly. Dry it out as much as you can, and then yeah, get it in the dehydrator. Okay. Hello everybody. So here is the cauliflower vegetable mix, and I am going to use this. It looks like a pilau rice, really, vegetable pilau rice, but yeah, has been dehydrated, I'd say for about 2.5 to 3 hours, and then I'm gonna use this for my wrap here, my raw vegan wrap, and I suppose it's gonna be like a burrito. So yeah, that's gonna be the filling, and yeah, I will get that rolled and then I will show you the finale. This is me just adding in the cauliflower rice. And yeah, I've rolled it and it's quite compact, but this wrap is holding well. I did it quite a lot thicker than normally. But yeah, I mean, look at that. That looks amazing, and it tasted absolutely amazing too. So this is a great addition to this dish, this rice. So yeah, I hope you feel inspired to make your own. Have a blessed day.